Patience Lerman. Thanks for joining me today. I would like to talk with you today about taking a chance on a perfect stranger. Growing up as the oldest of 8 children in a remote West African village, my family was very poor. We basically depended on a small farm plot that was our only source of sustenance. My future was to be married at a tender age of 13 to a man 3 times my age, or be chastised from my family. This was what happened to my grandmother, this was what happened to my mother, and this I know was what was ultimately going to be my own fate. But it all changed when I came across a perfect stranger. You see, my father had defied tradition by enrolling me in school. And while at school, I met this perfect stranger, a Peace Corps volunteer from Texas, who had graduated and made a decision to travel across the world to help others in need. She was my math teacher. She was also my mentor, and later on, she became an inspiration to me. She cared about me. She took an interest in me as someone who had potential. She taught me to dream big dreams. And she would tell me stories about what women in this part of the world did, and that women had equal advantages and equal abilities like men did. But that was a bit news to me because I grew up in a male-dominated society where women were relegated to the farms and they were considered properties of their husband, in addition to other things like cattle and land. But when my math teacher took an interest in me, it stirred something deep down within me. It caused me to start seeing myself differently and seeing the potential that lies within me. I could visualize a future that was bigger than my current environment could afford. I could see myself going higher. And this all happened because a perfect stranger took an interest in me. Today, my life work has been dedicated to paying forward what I got from my math teacher and my Peace Corps volunteer. When I tutor high school kids and show them that college is indeed possible in their future, when I help ex-offenders learn the skills they need to get jobs and become useful members of society, my goal and my life's mission is to see the potential in others because someone saw the potential in me. Is to show others what is possible in their lives and to teach them to believe in their own potential. I urge you today to take a chance on a perfect stranger because somewhere along the road, someone took a chance on you. Someone believed in you before you learned to believe in yourself. Someone showed you what was possible in your life and caused you to dream big dreams. So will you do that today? Will you go out there and take a chance on a perfect stranger? Because when you do that, you are creating a new narrative and you are opening the doors for others that otherwise they couldn't open for themselves. You are indeed contributing in your own way to make the world a better place.